What's happening
this week
in sports
cards?
This week in sports cards. Oh, this week in sports cards. Oh, this week in sports cards. Oh, this week in sports cards.
Welcome into This Week in Sports Cards. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
I'm Andy, the King of Pennants.
Guys, this is our weekly video we put out where we cover like some trending topics in the hobby, interesting sales, some drama, some drops, a new segment we're doing later on where Andy takes a deep dive into some numbers. We'll stay tuned for that towards later in the video, right?
Definitely.
Andy's really crunching the numbers over there, so we're gonna see what he has to say.
Yeah, so we can say something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So, guys, what we're gonna start it off with a little drama, and I think something we talked about last week, Andy. Was it last week? There's so much drama every week. Yeah, last week we covered the dude spiking the Steph Curry card, right?
Yep.
On Whatnot. So the current drama involves the same guy.
Oh, geez.
So apparently, I guess he wasn't blocked on Whatnot.
Okay.
Wasn't like kicked off of Whatnot, or at least he was maybe temporarily suspended, maybe using a different account. But and I'll play the video and I'll explain what I think is going on. But Whatnot has a way of policing itself. So let me add this to stage. So this is on Boston Card Hunter's channel. So that's not the guy we're talking about. He's the guy covering it on his channel. Here it is.
Just ruin the auction. Thompson, tip 50. Tip 50 or I dox.
Just want to make sure every platform out there, eBay, TikTok, and all the others know that he literally just threatened to dox somebody if they didn't give him a $50 tip.
Yep, tip 50 or I dox. You're done, baby. You're done. Absolutely done. With wait. How brain dead are you? With 20 followers following 85 people. Just ruin the auction. No, you're done. Tip 50 right now. Go ahead. I'll sit and wait. We're not running another card thanks to constant NBA cards ignorance, destroying auctions and ruining the hobby one lame stream at a time.
So what I think is going on there, Andy.
Okay.
So I think, like I said, Whatnot has a way of policing itself. If Whatnot's not going to take a stand against these kind of scumbag sellers, allegedly, if they're not going to take a stand and kick these kind of people off the platform, which is gives a terrible face to the platform.
Yeah.
What I think this buyer was doing, what I've seen happen in some sales in the past is you get two guys in there and he's running this $50 card and these two guys run it up to like $3,000.
Okay.
And then it doesn't get paid for. So he like ruins the auction.
Yeah.
So he puts up another card and they run it up to $3,000. So like, It's basically the guy can't sell anything because the people are just like messing with the auction. I've seen it happen in some clothing shows, just to people to be a jerk. But I feel like in this situation, there's like a couple Robin Hoods in there. Like, well, if Whatnot's not going to police it, we're going to take care of it. We're going to annoy this guy and he's going to threaten to, like, I'm sure it's like a fake account anyway or whatever. But so that's what the seller was doing. I think he was irritated and pissed off at these bidders. And this is my speculation. These videos aren't really out there other than this one guy had that clip that he was pissed off that people were doing that. And that's why he was saying, if you don't tip me $50, I'm going to give your name to everyone so they know who you are. But like, that's ridiculous. I mean, it's all ridiculous from the get-go. He shouldn't even be on there. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously if you do that to somebody who's warranted, or I'm sorry, like that doesn't deserve that or whatever, like that's pretty messed up to do. But hey, you mess with people and people will get back at you. That's how it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. If you treat people with disregard and disrespect, I mean, don't expect to be treated with respect in the other direction. So
exactly.
The guy shouldn't be over there. So anyway, that's start with a little drama there. There's also some drama, and I don't have the clip of it, Andy, but not one of my favorite auction houses, and we've delved into it a little bit before, but Golden.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the clip of Golden talking? I think there was a lot of negative press brought to Golden about the Pikachu Illustrator card sale, the Logan Paul card. And he was basically firing back at people saying the people who are complaining about this card, can't afford to bid in my auctions. And it was just like, it was a very like off-putting comment. I don't know if you ever saw it. Watch it, and then we'll talk about it next week if you can find it. I tried to look for it. I was going to play it, but I couldn't really find it. But it was sort of a condescending clip. It did that didn't come off very well.
Yeah, that's not a great look, and not a great. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you want to. I mean, I get it. Like people lash out and stuff that feel like they've been messed with, but yeah, I mean, that's not ever a good look. Is to say, hey, you can't afford what I'm selling anyway. Like,
yeah. I mean, really, those kind of auction houses, you want to sort of embrace the all end of the spectrum of bidders, right? I mean, that's
maybe they're not affording a $10,000 thing, but they're maybe saving up to buy a $500 thing on your auction.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
don't want to alienate them for sure.
Yep. So yeah, another little drama going on there. That wasn't terrible drama, unlike the Whatnot. I'm sure there's gonna be a Whatnot drama next week. We can find too.
That guy's a rare duck there. I mean, in a market or marketplace, I guess, that is really kind of had its issues, I feel like, or at least certainly perceived that way, and it's clipped on every other weekend. I feel like there's only so much of it, and maybe they're just gonna say screw it, and we're gonna go along for the ride, and like this is us type of thing, and not even care about it. But I just feel like at some point it's gonna hurt you, and some other place is gonna do it better than you, and they're gonna shift over, and you're gonna fall apart. You need to, not just have these abrasive people on your site. So,
absolutely.
And it's not just him too. I mean, there's plenty of them that go around there.
And not even just the cards, right? I mean, there was a clothing, not a designer clothing or like handbag seller. I don't exactly know what she was selling, but she sold like tens of thousands of dollars of like goods, and never shipped any of it. And people were complaining. So she basically just like was taking the money, at least holding it in some fashion, and then eventually I guess we would get reimbursed. I don't know. So she was eventually kicked off. I'm not going to name names because I don't know all the details of that, but there are other situations, and there's been a lot of giveaway drama too. I know the Boston Card Hunter was talking about a seller, a breaker, who would like run giveaways, but then like as soon as he was messaged by someone who won the giveaway, that as soon as they won the giveaway, the transaction was canceled and they were blocked from that seller. So basically the breaker was running a giveaway, getting all the followers from the giveaway.
Yeah.
You might get 100 followers each time you run a giveaway. And the person who wins it, they would just cancel it and block them so that they never had to give anything away. They just got the followers on the front of it. So that was, I think, allegedly Empire Breaks. I don't really know them, but
okay. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. So
where there's a will, there's a way to cheat somebody.
Yeah. Not on Did the Cards. That's the friendly place to buy cards over on didthecards.com.
Absolutely.
So, Andy, we have some good sales here. Not the kind of sales we were showing in that clip, but what do you want to start us off with that?
Okay. Well, you spoke of this place already, but the largest
mine is too, I think.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
Yeah.
There was a sale recently, I think the last couple days, of the largest Wembanyama auto ever sold. Do you want to take a guess on what that price was? So just so you know, it's a Victor Wembanyama Superfractor auto from 2025 tops. So it's not even his rookie year, just as a heads up.
So is Superfractor like a 1 of 1 always?
Yep. Yeah, it's like the gold. Yeah, you'll see when I put it up on screen. Got any ideas? What do you think?
I'm thinking random guess. I could be off by 6 figures. I'm gonna go 422,000.
422,000. That's pretty good guess, honestly. It's close. I mean, it's in the four, so it's this one of one sold for $488,000.
Oh wow! All right, I was surprised with myself.
It's an 8.5. So I mean, it's funny. It shows you how little a grade matters.
Yeah,
on a one of one.
On the
of
one of
course.
one.
But yeah, it's golden. Sold it. it's funny because it's got to be up there as one of the most expensive like non-rookie cards too, I would think, of like recent stuff. Maybe not, but I mean most of the time. And the part of this reason is because they were not Topps was not licensed, right, by the NBA for up until this year. So this is really the first Topps product for Victor Wembanyama's like one of one auto. So it's kind of the first of its kind. So
that was
big
Topps
price.
Chrome. So I wonder where that was pulled out of. Anyone know that?
I don't know. Probably, I mean, one of those breaker boxes or something. I'm sure those were very difficult to get your hands on too. So, the boxes. So, I'm sure it was not easy. But there you go.
Yeah, that'd be sweet to hit in a break.
Yeah,
I'm sure if you hit that on whatnot, you're probably not getting that card. that card might be high enough profile that you probably, you might.
You probably can sue them at that point. I wonder. I don't know what legal repercussions you have for that, but anyway.
Yeah.
So what about you? What do you got on your side?
I'm also going to golden as well.
Okay.
It's a vintage sale. So here we have let me pull this up.
Yeah, we give them a little knock and then we'll just tell you.
Yeah. Wow. So this is a 1916 M101 Sporting News Babe Ruth. It's a blank back. I think it comes with different backs. This set.
Near mint though.
Near mint 7. Now, people, this is called the Babe Ruth rookie card. I always considered the 1914 Baltimore News his rookie card, but on that card he was with the Baltimore Orioles in the International League, which was like a minor league. So I guess people consider that like a pre-rookie, and this is first major league issue. So super high grade for I don't think it's the highest grade. I think there was an 8 I saw sell as well, but near mint 7 for I think we'd be happy with either of us with a grade 7. Down Saquon Barkley. I'll take a 7, let alone a 1916 Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
You have any guesses on this one?
Maybe it's part of the same auction, but I'm gonna guess like $275,000.
All right. So you're off by $1 million. So we're gonna go with 1.4 million.
Woo! That's
1.4. Yeah.
Okay. I would have taken that offer.
Yeah, that would have been a nice flip to get it for 2 something.
Yeah.
But beautiful card. I mean, this card, I think in any grade is a valuable card, but a 7
it's cool looking too.
Of.
It's a really neat looking card in terms of some of these aren't all that impressive.
Yeah, we talked about
he broke his ankle. It's like weirdly.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I wonder if that's sort of, I don't know what happened there. If they artistically altered that photo a little bit down in the ankle area, because there's an awkward posture for the pitch.
Some of the photography back then had some weird hiccups too sometimes. So I don't know. This one looks like it's like photo, right?
It's a real photo.
Yeah. So sometimes, but it could be anything though.
Yeah. But we talked about before that with our Cobb video we put out that, a lot of the, aesthetically, some of the cards are not great looking. Yeah. This one being a real photo, 1916, awesome image, action shot, even let alone a rookie card in a near mint 7. It's a beautiful copy of a Babe Ruth card. And Andy, I'd like to, like we put out for the Ty Cobb video, I'd like to put out a Ruth video that's similar, but it's hard to find any Ruth cards.
I was going to say anything that's affordable.
But we'll find some. We'll do that video because that'll be a fun one. But there you have it. So 2 different ends of the spectrum, more than a century apart, but still pretty cool cards.
Yeah,
that are selling. All right, so Andy, let's get into the number crunching you've been doing. So I have a little segment video for this because Andy's really been doing some heavy calculating over there.
Nerd alert! Nerd alert! Nerd alert!
Oh, good job. Wow. Nice work.
Well, Keith, I've been crunching some numbers.
There we go.
Yes. And so I just so happened to have it on my cellular. So, the number, by the way, these are way too, these
are they
these are like
readers?
magnifying glasses. They're not
Yeah.
even, they're not normal glasses. So, big product. This is going to be difficult. I'm going to get a headache by the end of this with the glasses. So the big release. So we are filming this on the 11th. So, which was the release of the Bowman's Best hobby boxes. Actually, you could have pre-ordered them, which I should have done earlier in February, I guess. But the actual like full-scale release was today, that the day that we're filming it. And they were, out of stock, super, like you couldn't get a hold of them. They were instantly going up on eBay for $500 a box, which is 150 over retail.
So they were $350 if you got them, if you were able
Yep.
to get them.
Yep.
Okay.
So these numbers that we've pulled are based off of the $350 price, right? So the question is, why is everybody so excited about these? I think, and the reasoning is largely based on like the autos per, per price, or like the amount of autos you get per box, but also the price per box. So what it comes down to, you can crunch the numbers and then find out how much it costs per auto. And this, so just so I'm gonna have to consult my have to consult my numbers. This has one of the best or the cheapest auto to price in a while, actually. So the actual prices per auto is about $81.97 per card. So it's $81.97 per auto.
Okay.
If you're looking at other boxes, pristine, that's like, I think it was like 160, 170 per auto. There's the Topps Series 1 jumbo box, which has one auto, is obviously about $200 per auto. So when push comes to shove, it's a great, this is why so many people wanted it, is because it's, 4 autos per box. It's a very cheap way to get autos, kind of. And not only that, the other benefit of this is, or the other reason why people liked it, is it's a very short like print. So it's only 100 and some, I think it's 131 cards total. And the actual checklist of autos is very good too. So you have a great checklist of non-rookies. And then you have a pretty decent checklist of rookies as well. So you have McGonagall, you have Connor Griffin, I think you have a bunch of others. So really, it's kind of the culmination of a bunch of cheap autos and also like a good list as well. So
probably
in addition to that,
there aren't going to be many filler autos, like maybe a single A guy. It's like a lot of quality autos. It sounds like,
right, for the most part. I mean, obviously, I want to say that there's I can't remember exactly the number that they had. But it's a lower checklist. So
nice,
which is always good. So another number too, like you can also kind of base the card numbers off of, is like how many parallels you get per box on average. So that's like $20 per parallel, which is pretty good. And then $77, a little over $77 per numbered card, which is also pretty strong. I don't know the numbers on some of the other ones. The other thing is too, I guess there's been some reporting on how many actually autos are pulled, because just because there's 4 auto. Okay, I gotta take these off. Just because there's 4 autos guaranteed per box, you can get more too. So usually it's right at like 4, or I'm sorry, it's usually right at what they're saying, right? So if they say 4, like the numbers are really like 4.01 or something like that.
Yeah.
In this box as well, the autos, you get a higher percentage of more autos. So the actual percent, I think the average per box is closer to like 4.2, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to find where I had this now. Yeah, it's roughly 4.2, almost 4.3 autos per box. So it's almost better than 4 autos per box. So
maybe like 1 out of 5 boxes, you'll hit 5 autos or something like that. Sounds like something of that nature.
And there's some cool stuff in here too. So there's like there's a gold. I think it's called gold strokes of gold, which is a I would say, and in my opinion, this is like an underpriced insert card, right? Like it's kind of a townish type of thing. But it's really under the pricing. So if you're a fan of this, you can buy these strokes of gold on eBay for a pretty good price, like anywhere like $250 for a pretty good player. You know, Shohei is closer to almost 1,000, but these are like very rare. Like there are only about 3 per. I think it's 1 per every 3 cases, so they're actually quite rare. So
I pulled up a little Strokes of Gold, Ellie De La Cruz. I've never seen the cards before, but is that like a glove? It's just paint or a glove?
It's just like strokes of gold.
Strokes of paint.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So yeah, I think there's a lot of upside in this. Obviously, I was trying to get 2 boxes of it, didn't get any of it. I guess there's a potential. I did sign up for like a Fanatics had also a raffle-ish type of thing, which I haven't been notified yet, but I'm guessing I didn't get that either. But anyway, all this to say, probably look for this box next year and get on the pre-order if you can. I can't remember why. I don't think I did this, and I was so annoyed later remembering that I could have. But I wasn't really into buying tons and tons of hobby boxes back then. That's changed.
Yeah. Well, even at the upcharge on eBay, someone selling it for 500, a quick flip.
It's not bad.
No, it's 120 maybe an auto. So still better than some of the other boxes that are out there.
Yeah,
right?
No, for sure. I don't know that you'll get quite the nukes that you could get on some of the other ones. Is you know what I'm saying? Like the ceiling's maybe a little lower on these in terms of card, but yeah. As far as these have gone up in price too. They were, I think, 300 last year, so they'll probably be 400 next year. The price is not bad for what you get, so that's why everybody's all over them.
Makes sense. That's cool. How about anything else that's dropping that you're aware of?
Yeah, so this is a pretty slow week. There's been a couple non-sports stuff that was dropping. Like there was earlier this week, which is the week of, or Wednesday the 11th. So this week had a few like Disney boxes drop. There is one coming up the end of this week, which would be a few days before. I think this is a pre-sale, if I'm not mistaken. It is the Topps. What is it? Oh, I gotta find this stupid thing now. It's a Topps Wrestling First Day is what they called. It's Topps Chrome WWE First Day Edition or something like that. Some like Panini calls it something different, like they call it FTI or something. These are FDI. So
yeah,
this is the Topps Chrome WWE. I don't know what the price is, but it's actually on a one of the auctions that I always forget. It's not Greek auction, but
Dutch
auction. So I don't know what it starts at, and I don't know what it ends at yet. That came out this Friday or this past Friday.
Okay.
As far as this upcoming week, there's not a whole lot of stuff that actually is coming out. You have the Topps Heritage, which is coming out the 18th, so that should probably ship maybe end of this week. Maybe I'm not exactly sure when. Topps Celebration box is coming out on the 26th, so that's kind of further off. I'm sure there's going to be other stuff, probably non-sports related, that they put up there too. They basically have something they're releasing, once a week, so it's pretty big. So there you go. Yeah, I mean, it's fairly slow though, other than that one.
Yeah. Well, it's still, hopefully we'll get some Bowman's best at some point. Maybe they'll, there's probably only one release, right? They don't drop another.
No,
drop it again.
I think we missed it, but we'll see. Maybe you can find some boxes out there for cheaper that may be worth to do it.
We will have some hobby boxes coming up on the channel though. Some heritage, right? Is it the heritage hobbies?
Yep.
And he has all kind of stuff. We'll be doing some hobby rips on. And speaking of hobby boxes, this video is going to come out after it, but we have a special live on Thursday night, Hops and Hits, 4 different rippers. We do some beer review and card ripping. So you can watch the replay of that. Great video. And I'm going to do a little unboxing. So
Okay.
now I'm using a different camera than I usually use. So I'm not sure how this is going to, it looks okay so far. So we'll, let me come over here. So this is actually, this first package I bought from Dibdick Cards. This is one that I think I've talked about last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't. This is coming from Over the Years Sports.
Okay.
Tim. So and again, I have no idea what I bought.
Yeah, it looks like quite a bit.
Yeah, it looks a little thick stack. I think the great thing about Dibdick Cards, unlike Whatnot, is they have progressive shipping. So this is probably like 3 or 4 different sales that he ran.
Sure.
That it just accumulates it and then he'll ship it all at once. You only pay shipping one time. If you did that on Whatnot, you're paying shipping 3-4 times. Looks like there's a mag case in there. There's all kind of stuff in here. These are not breaks, so these are all like single auctions. So let's see what I got. I'll do that stack second. All right. We got here first. We got a it's a patch of Jatavian Sanders. I think these were lots he ran. Little Jalen Hurts numbered. What is that?
It's
that set.
And what is it called? Impeccable? No, not impeccable. It's
yeah, I'm totally blanking on it.
Illusions, I think, right?
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, numbered at a 399. Got a little patch of, is that Matt Hasselbeck? Yeah, it's cool. That one's numbered at a 190. It's an interesting number. Got a big patch of is that Tidjane? I don't even know that. Tidjane Shalom. You ever hear of him, Eddie?
No, I have not.
But that's cool. All right. And then we got the mag of Adu Fierro.
I think he's I think that's a rookie. I was gonna say.
Yeah. So there we go. Again, I think that was probably a lot that I bought over there. And the second batch. First we got
some baseball.
Yeah. Anderson Brito. You got an auto of Tate. Does it say Tate Ratledge?
Oh, is that Tate Ratledge?
I think so. Yeah, right.
He's a lion. I'm gonna have to get that off you.
All right. That's numbered out of 399.
Nice. I like it.
Another auto. Rock Taylor.
That's a good name.
Another auto. Miles Harden. Rookie. What is that rookie ticket? This is an all auto here. Jaron Hall. He was a hot.
Yeah.
The Jaron Hall. Yeah, that was a hot card for like a week. And that I remember I hit a bunch of Jaron Hall in a break. This is an all auto pile. And we got Jabril Peppers. There we go.
Retro. Yeah.
Yeah, decent player. And then Nicholas Batum. That's an auto. You can't really see the auto that well.
Yeah.
Non-auto. Is that Cam Newton? Who's that?
Yeah.
Cam Newton. And then Mario Williams, 2022 draft. Not the defensive end.
Yeah.
So there we go. That's a big auto. So I'm sure they didn't pay much over there for any of that.
Yeah.
But I was gonna put that all in the new eBay store. And there's one more box, Andy.
Oh boy.
I'll rip this over here because it's not going to show up well of it, and I'll put them all on the. This is from Commonwealth Picker on dibdickcards.com.
Okay.
All right. Got a big pile of stuff here. So we got. First off, in the screw down, we got the Michael Irvin 89 score.
There you go. Rookie.
Yep. I don't know what this is.
Maybe some loose cards or something?
Yeah, he threw some bonuses in, so this might be the bonuses. Yeah, that's all kind of stuff in here. Let's see.
Oh, jeez. He's got the stained sleeves.
Yeah, that's funny how top loaders get that way, right?
Yeah. I have a bunch of that.
There's an auto, Justin Smith, numbered. It's this on-card auto of Eric Karros, old rated rookie of Eric Karros. David Bote. He's a current what is that? What card is that? Gypsy Queen.
Oh, okay.
2019. Numbered out of 59. I feel like he's a current prospect, but maybe not.
Yeah, I think I have seen him, but yeah, I don't know him very well.
Taiwan Walker, rookie card. Got a Steve Avery.
I had so
This must have
many
been stuff he was throwing in. Jimmy Jackson, Michael Tucker, Travis Fryman. There's an auto. That's a cool auto.
Oh, that's the guy I went with.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You've ran me up on this, Andy. How dare you?
Yeah.
That's a cool card. Cole Hamels, numbered out of 20. Great patch. And then the big auto and the big, that patch actually shows the use. There's dirt on that patch.
Yeah, that's why I liked it. But
it'd be better if it was a Phillies. This is late career when he was with the Rangers.
Oh, okay.
But super cool card. And then bought a group of these. I never even saw these before.
Huh.
There's 4 of these here. Contains 6 football action pack 1994. There's 4 cards in each one, so they're pretty cool. Yeah, I'll rip one of them for Rips and Brews for a short. Got Bledsoe, Rick Meyer, Tim Kelly, and Randall. So
that's probably why I bought it.
Yeah, I to be honest, Andy, I bought that. Let me take that off. I bought that when we're filming live on Past Night Picks podcast. So I didn't even. I was bidding without audio, so I didn't really know what I was bidding on, but I could see the action pack. They look pretty cool. So
yeah.
But yeah, fun stuff. Definitely check out didthecards.com. Great deals over there. That last box was probably like $30-$40 total.
Yeah.
And most of that was the Cole Hamels card, I feel like. So what did you run me up to? Like $20?
No, I think it was like 15 or something like that, maybe.
That was, what kind of friend are you? No, it's fine. No friends in auctions.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah. That would be, what do they call that, Andy? That would be called collusion.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. So anyway, guys, appreciate you watching. These videos come out every Sunday morning, 10 a.m. We have a bunch of hobby box rips coming out. Our Grail series, we have a new video in the Grail series coming out this Tuesday, 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern time. A lot of updates, a lot of unboxing in that one. So that was our biggest unboxing video yet. Showing off a lot of stuff. And what else we got? We got shorts every day. We really got content every day, card content, all the content you could want. Again, check out the Hops and Hits on replay that came out on Thursday, this previous Thursday. And then Vintage Sport Flips video every Saturday, 1 p.m. Shorts coming out on that channel as well. And then our Wednesday night live every week. Anything else I'm forgetting, Andy?
I think that's it.
All right. Covered a lot that time. So again, guys, appreciate you watching. These come out every Sunday. Hope to see you back. Throw in the comment if you'd like to talk about anything, cover any specific topics, anything you like or don't like. We can handle the criticism, but appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.
Did you like the nerd section this time?
Was that? Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was. You surprised me with the glasses. I mean, I think I mentioned it, but I didn't think you were going to do it. Did you like the video?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Oh.
This week